So my name is Didier Coeurnelle. I'm coming from Brussels, Belgium. I'm co-chair of an organization, the name is HEALS, Healthy Life Extension Society. And one of the things I'm doing is working on all aspects related to longevity since about 12 years now, as I would say an activist, a little bit like the people from your organization.
Okay, so why focus on anti-aging research, or why focus on rejuvenation medicine? Why is it important?
Well, because today, like every day, more or less 110,000 people in the world will die of diseases related to old age. In a country like Germany, or also in Australia and in Belgium, we die almost only of diseases related to aging. So there is nothing more important concerning public health at the moment.
So what about the suffering related to old age? How extending health span?
Yeah. Of course, it is extending healthy longevity, to live longer and healthier. And of course, also it is only for the people who want it. So some people are afraid, or at least they are afraid now. Concerning medical progress, there is no obligation, like there is no obligation to go to the medical doctor today.
How about as a cause area to reduce suffering?
Yes, sure. So it is to reduce suffering to the people themselves, but also to reduce suffering for the family of these people, because it's not something funny to die of diseases related to old age or to suffer of these diseases, but it's also absolutely not funny to be a relative of these people, and you have to care, and it's psychologically and also difficult. But also, well, for the normal way of life, it is very difficult. And concerning just the aspect of money, it's costing a lot of money for medical care, very expensive medical care, but also very expensive medical houses, adapted places, and so on. So, yes, of course, it's going to be a financial problem, but I think the problem of happiness and difficulties for the families and for people are even more important. The society can handle it. In all countries, European countries, the part of population aging is already important. And also, actually, aging population in all countries, there are also improvements in health. So to be an old person today is like to be 70, 75 or more, or even 80, when it used to be 60, 65.
I mean, we've discussed why personally people want to do this, but what about at a societal level? Why is it a good thing?
Yeah, why is it important? For many reasons, but among other things, because to help each other, to love each other, to go further together, it's better when you have a long life. So you care more for people when it's a logical reaction also, when you know that you are going to be together for longer. Also, I really think that in a society where people are living long and healthier lives, one of the consequences is that these people are going to be more pacifist also. So the societies where people live longer are globally more peaceful societies. Also, when you take a look at what's called the crime age curve, so you see something very clear that young people, people advancing in age are using less violence, and not because they are in a bad state. I mean, just when you are 50, you are still able to be violent, but you use it a lot less.
Yeah, that's a really cool point. I like that. That's something other people haven't really touched on. People have said that people maybe have respect for life if they have more of an idea of longer term stuff. So what will having a longer term life have to say? How will longer lives impact people's ability to see further into the future?
Yeah, that's also another aspect about also, I would say, ecological aspects. So if you know that you are here for a long time, it means that, of course, you have to be careful also for the world. I mean, for the environment. You cannot live for a very long time if the climate, if the environment is going to be totally degraded. So during these 3 days, there were quite a few interesting news. Well, not enough for me, I would say, but one of these projects is the project of Joshua Mitteldorf to organize, to measure better for volunteers what they are testing and the impact on their bio signals, so biomarkers of aging. So this is one of the good things that I heard. There are also many research concerning brain and especially Alzheimer's diseases, many research concerning metformin and senolytics. Yeah, but let's be honest, it will not be easy. We need a lot of money and a lot of people involved to go really further, because on the, let's say, dark side, what I notice is concerning the maximal lifespan, we do not progress. So we have many progress concerning healthy aging, longer and healthier lives in average, but no progress concerning going behind 120 years. That's still the maximum. And even maybe the maximum at the moment, the official maximum is not the true one. Maybe it's a little bit less. When I said 110,000 people are dying each day, it's important to notice that it is 90% of deaths, 90% of the people dying in a country like Germany are already old people. And even in the world, it's the large majority. So aging is killing most people at the moment. So that's the first important thing. And so more largely, some people say, oh, we speak only about technology in a positive way. So that's for sure. There are also negative aspects concerning technological progress, like pollution. So, but concerning health and technology, there are almost only positive aspects. Not only, but almost only positive aspects. So it's really important for scientists, for stakeholders, for the citizens in general, that we invest there. And among other things, and especially public money, because private money can be dangerous in some aspects of it, can have unwanted consequences.
All right, so if you had like a minute in an elevator with somebody who had a lot of money to donate to a cause, how would you convince him to do so?
I would say so about this, most people dying of old age nowadays. We progress for many things, but we don't progress for lifespan behind or biological limits at the moment. And well, if you invest there, maybe you will not be richer very soon, but you could be one of these most famous people in the world for doing something great for the humanity. And yeah, if you are only interested in even if you are only interested in money, to be somebody famous is bringing money.